Hey guys, Regina Floyd of Freedom to Live Life. Well, coming to you from fabulous Las Vegas. And today I want to talk to you about why it's important to be a warrior. And, in this video, I'm just going to share with you my take and my opinion about being a warrior in your life and what that means and what that can do for you. And, what brings that up for me is, honestly, there's just been so much going on in my life. And, just at times, almost, I'm allowing myself to get overwhelmed. I'm allowing myself to feel overwhelmed. And it hit me today after I said something to my daughter. And what I said to her was, sometimes in life, or most times in life, you are going to have to do the things you must do, even though it's not what you want to do. And this probably had to do with something that she needed to do some schoolwork, or there was something she had to do, and she did. It's not what she wanted to do. She wanted to play or something else, and but she knew she had work she had to do. And that came up for me today as I was aware I was letting myself feel overwhelmed with all the things I feel I have to do. And then it hit me what I told my daughter. You know what? I may want to work on my business and do the videos and do things that I want to do, but there are some things that I must do, things that I'm on a deadline for that I've got to get finished. And as I go, where am I going to find the extra time? It hit me that I needed to do the things I must do right now and not the things I want to do, much like I told my child. So what does this have to do with being a warrior? Well, you know what? What do you think of when you think of a warrior? When you think of a warrior, you think of somebody that's tough. You think of somebody that fights through something. And a warrior doesn't always have to be a person going to war, a person going to battle. But in essence, when you're a warrior in your life, you're going to battle for what you want. For example, I may get up in the morning and I don't want to work out. I'd much rather go back to bed. I'd much rather play on Facebook. But I know that I must work out in order to achieve the fitness goals I have, in order to achieve the health goals I have. And I get up and get my butt moving and I do my workout. So I have that warrior mentality. It's not what I want to do, but I know it's what I'm going to do. Well, same thing in business, okay? Same thing in business. You got to go for what you want. You got to go for what you're after. You can't be the kind of person that says, oh my gosh, I've blogged twice and haven't made a sale. Or I've been in this business for 90 days and I'm not $10,000 richer. You've got to be a warrior that says, you know what, no matter what, I don't care what the obstacles are. I don't care what the opposition is. I don't care who's battling me or what battles I come across. I'm going to get my goal. I'm going to get to my destination. I'm going to achieve what I came for. That's being a warrior in your business. You don't let anything stand in your way. Think about a time in your life when there was something you wanted and there was nothing, absolutely nothing. And no matter what came at you, have an image in your head, darts coming at you, hopefully not bullets, maybe arrows coming at you or whatever, much like you might see in a warrior scene where there's a battle going on and the warrior might be getting beaten up a bit, might be getting hurt a little bit, might not like what's happening a little bit, might even get captured. But you know what? Warrior never, ever gives up. So why is this important? Because if you don't have this kind of mentality in your business and in your life, you're just going to lay down and roll over at the first sign of difficulty. And, I just don't believe that you're going to get a life that you really that's really exciting and joy-filled and full of passion. And I just don't believe you're going to get what you came for. You've got to have a warrior mentality. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes at all costs, to the bitter end, if that's what it means. Be willing to give it all, even if it means losing it all. Now, I'm not saying you're going to lose everything. I'm just saying you got to have that kind of fierce warrior attitude and mentality. So I hope that I provided some value here. This is a talk mostly for myself today because I needed to remind myself. I needed to remind myself and get out of this crazy feeling of overwhelm, which is really just a thought and a choice, and I have a chance and a choice to make it different. Now, if you're not sure, how to get this warrior mentality, if you're not sure how to do that in business, not even sure how to do that in fitness, and you want to lock arms with a community of people who are going to remind you about this daily, if you want to get on fire for what you want in your life and be the warrior and have that warrior spirit that's inside of you, click the link. Get involved with me. Find out what I'm doing. Get associated. Let me introduce you to the community of people I surround myself with that help remind me and help keep me fired up. And we work together to stay fired up. Okay? So click the links. Quit playing. Be a warrior. I'll talk to you on this side. Make it a fabulous day. Bye-bye.